Or once you go right back, like, get back on, but it's going to take a while. You got to, swerve or anything like that. You might fall down, and once you try, just get back up and keep going. 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 Fall down once or twice, just get back up and keep going. 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 It's like riding a bike once you fall off. You got to, or once you go riding a bike, like, get back on. But it's going to take a while. You got to, swerve or anything like that. You might fall down, and once or twice, just get back up and keep going. 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 Fall down once or twice, just get back up and keep going. Get back up and keep going.
I can't believe I found you here. I can't believe I found you here. I can't believe I found you here with the former randoms.
Welcome everyone to a very special edition of ... with the former randoms. I am Single Walk Run, and this is Single Walk Run Spelling Bee Walk Run. Why did I pronounce it that way instead of spelling out the abbreviation as it's written? Well, I'm more of a math guy, and that's why I'm hosting, because I don't want to spell. So let's say, obviously we hear our contestants. We have Missy Information, Smart Overcoat, Argyle, and Things from the Void. And the wonderful assistant, Phony, who will be my assistant tonight. Phony, how are you doing? How do you feel about spelling?
I'm doing great. I mean, I'm also definitely more of a numbers phone, but you can spell out lots of things with my dials, so I think I'm ready to be your assistant.
Yeah, how does dialing work via the rotary phone? Because it's not quite T9. Do you do it like 3 times to get to the third letter on that number?
I was muted. Yeah, you do.
It's more T1899.
T1899.
Yeah, T1899.
We're gonna party like it's 1899.
Harder to get away with under a desk in math class.
What's that? Nothing?
Tick, 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 tick.
All right, for those of you that haven't seen Guy Montgomery's Guy Mont Spelling Bee, this is a completely original concept I came up with on my own. And if you have seen it, just expect that, but less funny.
Hooray!
Okay, so we're going to get to the first round. Phony, what's our first round?
Our first round, of course, is the spelling round.
Okay, the spelling round.
This is such a novel idea. Spelling
God.
on a spelling show.
All right, from the title card you just saw, I think you can guess that this round is all about spelling. Our contestants will have to have the option to pick a word from one of 3 containers. The Coward's Cup, a literal cup for children, as you can see. So it's expected that these words are fit for a child. They are worth 1 point. The person's purse, reasonably sized for a person. So words here are reasonably expected to be spelt by a person. These are worth 2 points. And the bucket of bravery. These are tricky words and, dare I say, hard words. Words from the bucket are worth 3 points. Please keep in mind, you may ask for the language of origin, definition, and for the word to be used in a sentence. Since Missy's at the top, we'll start with Missy. Which container would you like to spell from?
Oh my gosh. Well, if I'm starting us out, I think we need to get this off with a bang. And the only way to do that is with a brave bucket. So I'm going to do the bucket of bravery.
We're going for
Hell
the bucket
yeah.
of bravery.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It's 50-50 shot. Either I know it or I don't. So that's where I'm at with the word.
I'm not going to look. I'm not going to influence your decision. All right, here we go. Okay. Your word is Zareko.
Zareko. Can you use it in a sentence?
Let's see. I can use my sense. Yeah, how do you spell Jersey Dave's last name, Zareko?
Language of origin.
Polish, but for our purposes, New Jersey.
Okay. Zareko. Hands off my keyboard so I don't go and look it up. Polish. Z-U-R-A... Zarek, A-K... Zarek, so with the A then K-O? Zareko?
Not quite. You got some of the form, but unfortunately that is incorrect. Zareko is spelled S-Z-A-R-E-J-K-O.
Okay. Yes, okay.
Missy, for the first one we go.
Was it an S or a Z in my head? It's both. I should have known.
Okay, we're moving to Smart Overcoat. Which container would you like to spell from?
Well, I think I'm all ready for this. I'd like to answer the challenge, and the word is in the spelling round, R-O-U-N-D, round.
Give him the point.
Which container?
And it did help that it was on the screen earlier. I would like to go for the person's purse, please. Take a look.
Person's purse. Okay.
I mean, it looks like there's a lot of words in there. It's a large volumetric purse.
All right. Your word is rat scraps.
Oh.
Trixie.
Ooh. Rat scraps. Can I have a language of origin, please?
Improv comedians.
And could you please use it in a sentence?
You can watch Rat Scraps every Sunday at 7:30 at Caveat NYC or via live stream.
All right. Rat scraps. R-A-T-S-C-R-A-P-S. SCRAAAPS. Rat scraps.
Close. You did 3 A's at the end. It's actually 4 A's at the beginning. It's RAAAAPSCRAPS.
I would have been with you.
Only weirdos have more than one letter that they need superfluously in their usernames or show title. Don't bring my name up on screen right now. Okay.
2 valiant efforts. Let's go to Argyle. Which container would you like to spell from?
I'm a coward. Let's just do that one. Let's get all point. I try. No, here's the thing is though, is that if I go for the Coward's Cup and then immediately crash and burn out the game, let's do it anyway. Give me that.
Right, Coward's Cup. Get somebody on the board.
If you crash and burn, you will have as many points as we have had. So
do you need a grown-up to help you get into the sippy cup? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I believe Jeremy Renner is the only grown-up that can get people into a sippy cup.
I'm not sure this is a sippy cup. I think this is for snacks. Yes. Argyle, your word is beefer. Beefer.
Please, use it in a sentence.
Okay. Chris Guthrie would often say, you can tell a 45-second story or make specific guesses about what's in the box, but no beavers tonight. No beefers.
Ooh, okay. BEEFERS. Beefers.
I'll accept it. It was a singular, but it still sounds beefer.
Okay,
1
as long as
point
it
for Argyle.
wasn't queefer beef. Okay, thank you. 1 point.
I was going to suggest, I can't believe they removed the Bell Beefer from the Taco Bell menu.
Not even on the decades.
Okay, closing out the spelling round. Things from the void. Which container would you like to spell from?
Nothing if not a coward over here. Gotta go for the cup.
All right, Coward's Cup again. Here we go. Not a lot of room to dig around. I don't want to make sure accidentally pick one I'm seeing.
That's really what I wanted.
You didn't see that, right?
No, we just saw goldfish dust.
All right, your word is blessing. Blessing.
Can I get that in a sentence, please?
Bless me, Martin, for I have sinned. I would like to redeem one of my 3 blessings on this incredibly hard trivia question.
Okay. I'm gonna go BLESSINGS.
Again, that's singular, but that's perfectly all right. You'll get the point for that. Blessing is correct.
It's these examples.
Yes. My sentences are
I
off.
believe that makes you an eagle of the show. Caw, caw,
Caw, caw.
Can you imagine
Okay.
this blessing?
So at that point, that closes out the spelling round. Here's a score update. 1 point for Void and 1
there
point
we
for
go.
Argyle.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
My Robert Cart are 0. All right, moving on to round 2. Phony, what's round 2?
Round 2, of course, is the ever iconic acrostic round.
Yes, the acrostic round. A clever round of spelling things interestingly and creatively. All right, our contestants will be given a word from which they will have to make an acrostic poem. Everyone will make an acrostic poem from the same word. Get your pens and papers ready.
Okay.
The
paper is
contestants-
ready.
Your contestant whose poem spells the word correctly gets 2 points. If there is more than one person that spells the word correctly, the best poem will win. Contestants, your word is random. And so get going, start writing your acrostic poems of the word random. And as we do that, Phony, let's hear from our sponsor. Who's our sponsor today?
Our sponsor today is none other than Lou's Soup Pinatas.
Hello and welcome to Lou's Soup Pinatas. This spooky season, you gotta get a pinata. You know you need a pinata to deliver the spooks. Your little pinata loving soul has been missing. You know why? It's in a pinata. If you're seeing this, I'm already dead. Just kidding! If I was dead, they'd have me buried in a pinata! You need a pinata and all it does is sit around thinking about ways to scare you. We have a piñata that started as the face of William Shatner. We have a piñata that started off as the face of Matt Bomer. We have a piñata that started off as your face. We've got dental thrills. We've got those weird saws that are just a wire going across like a hook. We've got bird cages with bones in them. We've got pliers. We've got potato peelers for some reason. They're all there in the piñata. We've got spooky, scary skeletons in a piñata. And this spooky season, don't think we're leaving anybody out. We've got the Babadook outside a piñata. We got a cis white man in a piñata. You know he works for a goddamn finance company. We've got the Necro Piñata Con. It's in a piñata. The cover, it's a piñata. That's right. The Necro Piñata Con. We've got Tucker Carlson's narcissism in a piñata. How'd we get it in there? You'll never guess. We put a mirror in the piñata. We've got a whole section that were created by Toni Collette, painting little figures of your life in your house and arranging them. That's right. And we've even got her in a piñata. Are you from Warner Brothers or Discovery? We got Batgirl in this piñata. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let me just look up in this mirror. Ah! It's a piñata! In a piñata! Signs that say falling rocks ahead, except all the rocks are heads, and they're tumbling down the mountain, and you look at them, and they're all my head! It's in a piñata! When there's no more room in a piñata, the dead will walk the earth! They all float down here, loose piñatas! You know what we've got a piñata? Sauron's other eye! Piñata! You've opened a loose soup piñata's puzzle box, and now you must taste its pleasures! We stole your private data. We found out what kind of piñata you're into. And frankly, loose soup is disgusted! And we'll be bringing you those piñatas! Don't piñata this murder on me and loose soup piñatas! We've got your unabsorbed twin in the back of your head making you do evil things in a piñata! It's there. It's there. Did we get it in the piñata? Is it still there? Our planet's come, all of it. It's in a piñata. This is a sticky one, friends. Nobody owns these piñatas! Yet. Come down to loose piñatas. You know we need one. Everybody has a birthday, so everyone needs a piñata.
Okay. Thanks from our sponsor, Lou Soup Pinatas. Please buy your piñatas when you can. All right. Let's check in with our contestants. Missy, Smart Overcoat, we'll start with you first. We'll start with Missy because you guys are trailing. Please, Missy, show us your acrostic poem.
Wow. To the
Missy, you're muted. You get a chance.
Yes. I realized I might have misunderstood the assignment, so I did this twofold. So here's what I did. I realized I think you meant to do one word for each of the things, but I just used the beginning to write sentences. So I have a novella here, but I also have a poem that begins with the first words of each of the sentences. So,
Wow.
reefer madness takes control, and soon the guests began to naked dance around the tables, doings that cannot be undone, only to be told by Missy, excuse me, this is a live stream. But you can also read it as reefer and naked doings, only Missy.
Works both ways. It works both ways.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, we'll go to Smart Overcoat as someone else who is still on 0 currently. Smart Overcoat, let's see your acrostic poem.
Rigatoni, abalone, Negroni. Dominion Opinion Megatron.
Very powerful. Very powerful.
Thank you. Tip your waitress.
Okay. All right. We'll go to things from the void now.
Okay. I have. It'll come up. Rather adventurous nuns don't only meditate.
Ooh.
Nice.
I
Heck
do
yeah.
like that one quite a bit.
Ooh.
All right. And we'll finish off with Argyle.
I didn't have trouble remembering which words started with which letters. I'm regularly accessible networks do outrun MAGA. MAGA's a word now.
Ooh.
It's acceptable lexicon.
Ooh, all
So-
very good acrostic poems from everyone. Who? This is going to be tough. If you're going to sway me, do it now, before I make my ruling.
I mean, Missy wrote it.
Simply a matter of taste.
I think
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
give 2 points to Missy because it works both ways at both. So Missy's on the board with 2 points, taking the lead
Pew,
after
pew.
2 rounds.
That's well deserved. That was a brilliant poem.
Thank you.
Very good job, Missy. All right, Phony,
I know my
round?
vowels.
What's up for round number 3?
Round 3 is the truly inimitable Friends of Jersey Dave round.
Oh boy.
Okay.
This is a round like no other. So why don't we get to it?
Okay, friends of Jersey Dave. I think we all think of Jersey Dave as a friend, and I really hope that he thinks of us as his friends. But sometimes Dave likes to make his own friends. Contestants, you'll each get a chance to pick a friend of Jersey Dave's to spell based on the dollar amount it was auctioned off for.
Oh boy.
Oh, we have a friend of Jersey Dave here with us.
Ooh.
That friend of yours. I mean,
We have 2.
Aww,
we have 2.
hi guys.
Okay. So once each contestant, we'll go one at a time. Each contestant will pick a dollar value from this board. Once that happens, Phony will bring up an image of that friend of Jersey Dave, and you will then have to identify and correctly spell that friend of Jersey Dave. If you correctly spell that Jersey friend, you will get 2 points. Scoreboard-wise, Smart Overcoat is in the trailing, so Smart Overcoat, you get to pick first. Your options are 69, 169, 333, 500, and priceless.
I'd like to go with 333, please.
333. Phony, could you please bring up the 333 friend?
Oh.
This is your friend, Smart Overcoat.
All right.
How do you spell this friend's name?
I'm going to. There are 2 B's or not 2 B's in this classic tragic dilemma. I'm going to go with OBE-WAN space KENOBEE. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Very close. Unfortunately, it's OB movie, Wan Kenobi movie. You missed the movie. You got the B part right. Unfortunately, it's OB movie, Wan Kenobi movie.
We're looking for
Very
some
close.
Christian
Very
there.
close. Okay, who's up next? We have tied at ones. Let's go to Argyle. Argyle, you will get to pick next.
I for some reason I thought I was going to get to name which one I wanted to guess, and it's like, well, I already know how to spell those. 69, please. I would like 269.
Okay, the 69.
That's a Martin Urbano
69
joke. I had to
friend,
explain
please.
Martin Urbano to my parents because of Tony Hinchcliffe. Okay.
This is your friend, Argyle. How do
Oh,
you spell this friend's name?
Jersey Dave has created this being, and it has sprung to life from Jersey Dave's brain loins soul. I don't know. This is a beautiful.
Lloyd's.
Healing soul.
Yeah. Mm, mm. What are the names? I'm trying to do the portmanteau in my head of what it could be on the fly, and I can't do it.
I'm upset I didn't pull this one because I think I could have gotten this one.
But
I don't know it.
M-I-N-I dash M-E-A-N, mini-mean?
Mini-mean? Maybe. You did correctly identify one of these components of this friend is mini-me. The other one is SME. This is SMini-me.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's SME. It's
Mini-me.
SME. It's not. Oh, okay. That makes so much. Okay, I see now. Put me in the boo box.
My brain was clocking.
I would have gotten that
Doc.
wrong too. I thought that was Doc. I thought it was
Me
Doc Evil.
as well.
Carver's lame.
I thought it was Mini Dr. Doc.
Okay. So far, Friends of Jersey
I'm
Dave
sorry,
have
Dave.
foiled two of us. Two of our contestants. Okay, I believe we'll go to Void next. Things from the Void. What would you like to pick off the board? You have 169, Priceless, and 500.
There's still a 69 up there, so I gotta go 169.
Okay, we're going to the 169. Tony, what friend
Man.
is Things from the Void going to have to spell?
Locktoven ruining the fact he's not playing tonight.
Oh man. I know the name, I can't spell it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the portmanteau exactly. That's the problem.
I know this one, but I also think how much of a stickler are you going to be about dashes and hyphens and?
I will let you know. It's
I think
just
this
going to
one's
be
simpler than you
the
think.
letters.
Okay.
Unless you magically put a space in the wrong place, but I think you'll probably be fine in that
No, I
respect.
think I'm fucked. Because I'm only a medium Star Wars guy. I think our friend here is Sebulba Fett, but I have no idea how to spell Sebulba. I'm gonna go SEBEULBA space, or is it hyphen? I guess hyphen FETTE.
Oh, very close. You had an extra E in the end, and the vowel in the middle is incorrect. It is Sebulba Fett. Sebulba is normally spelled with a U, B-U-L-B-A.
Oh my god.
You added the O to make it more like boba, so it's Sebulba Fett.
Seriously,
Get
Dave.
the boba in there.
Oh.
Very close.
Hot Carbs
Very
Live.
close.
100%.
Yes, medium Star Wars guy. Don't want to get too into Star Wars. It's not a good look. Okay, closing out the Friends of Jersey Dave round. Missy, what do you got?
Sorry, kicking my microphone here. With my hands. Between 500 and Priceless. That's hard. Because Priceless, I'm assuming, is one that Jersey Dave still has in his possession.
Or someone has, but wasn't sold.
Okay, wasn't sold. Okay. I want to know what the Priceless is, but I want to go with the 500 one, just to get that number off. Something about all the other numbers being picked, I gotta pick
Phony
that last
has to do
number.
Priceless, right?
Oh yeah, we'll make Phony do Priceless.
I mean, yeah, I guess that could work. Phony has seen the Friends before, but we could still have Phony do it. All right, so 500. Let's bring up the $500 friend, please, Phony.
Oh, okay. Okay. So is this a special...
I did not remember this being $500.
So what we have here, obviously the components are a Gizmo, a Baby Yoda, but I don't know what the hat is. I don't know if the hat is part of the name. I don't remember. So I'm gonna guess probably, is it Baby Grow Gizmo or is it Baby Goo?
Make sure I'm showing the right side of this card.
So I'm gonna
Well,
go.
if we were on Nickelodeon and you didn't know, you'd find out if it was goo real fast.
Yeah, that's true.
I
So
don't know.
I'm gonna do Baby Grow Gizmo. BABY GROGIZMO. But that seems too short for Gizmo.
Very great attempt. You might have been slightly disadvantaged from not being around for GLTS when these characters were originated. So the first creation was Grow Gizmo, which parts of Yoda and parts of Gizmo. And then with the leftover parts, he made our friend, this $500 friend, and all the letters that were left over from Grow Gizmo and Grogu and Grow Gizmo is just goo.
It is just goo? Okay, it is just goo.
Nobody
The fact
owes
that you
me
landed
shit.
on both of those.
I would have guessed baby goo if I had gone it the other way, so I would have screwed it up either way, but yeah.
You got it. You had it in your hand, and then you
Yep.
picked the other option.
Yep.
All right,
I made
Phony.
it too hard.
We'll have you pick. Do the last one. You've seen the photo already, Phony, but bring it up so everyone else can see. This is a 2-for-1.
Oh my god!
These friends were, I believe, given to Watto, and so they were not
Yes,
sold
they were.
off.
And they were actually made towards the end of the Planet Scum run and then sat on the shelf, much like Star Wars Detours for a while.
I can't believe we didn't get that after lockdown.
So, okay, plausible deniability that Daw doesn't have a hat. I know, because I've seen that shirt a lot. But this is Mowatto. Mowatto.
Okay, one of them is Mowatto. Do you want to spell the other friend
Uh-oh.
before we
A twofer?
make a ruling?
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm guessing.
I know it.
Just do the spoonerism the other way.
Woana?
You got close. You did pronounce it right, but it is Moato and Wana.
Oh, Wana!
Moato and Wana.
Oh, right. So I said Mowatto, so I got them both wrong.
Dang.
Get it
I-
Wana, that's that
On
popular Stop and Shop in New Jersey, right?
See, I didn't draw those, so that's why I didn't get it right.
All right, so no updates to the score. Still 2 to 1 to 1 to 0
Don't
as
have
we
to add
close
Phony to the
round
board.
3. I guess we're gonna go to round 4. Phony, what do we got for round 4?
Round 4 is no other round, though it might sound like it, than the homophones round.
Oh god!
Yes.
Yes! Classic spelling bee.
Okay. so
Kobayashi
homophones.
Maru of spelling bee rounds.
I believe we can win this time, Smart.
All right, so this round won't.
I got a 50-50 chance, unless it's a threefer, in which point I've got a 33% chance.
All right. This round won't all be about all opponents' love life. It is about homophones, words that sound alike but are spelled differently. Each contestant will be given a common homophone. If that contestant spells it correctly, you'll gain 1 point. If you're unsure which word you're being asked to spell, you can ask for it to be used in a sentence. And I guess we'll start. Let's start with Missy. We'll start at the top of the board.
Okay.
Board. Missy, your word, common homophone, is barren.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
The aristocratic baron crash-landed his spaceship on a deserted planet with no visible flora or fauna. The barren wasteland.
Well, I'm going to go with the spelling of barren that's in the title of a wonderful play I happened to see in Los Angeles while I was there. The Baron and the Junk Dealer. Baron. Baron.
That is incorrect. Baron, one of a class of tenants holding his rights and title by military or other honorable service directly from a feudal superior, or a lord of the realm. I was looking for Baron, incapable of producing offspring, producing little or no vegetation. Barren.
Indeed.
Okay.
So
This is a
tall.
wasteland of a round.
All right, the next homophone we're gonna go to Void.
Okay.
Void. Your homophone is sorry.
I mean, easy peasy. I'm just going with it. SORRY. I don't even need no sentence.
Okay, that is. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You spelled sorry, feeling regret, compunction, sympathy,
And I am.
pity. I was looking for sorry, a garment worn by Hindu women consisting of a long piece of cotton or silk wrapped around the body with one end draped over the head and one over the shoulder. SARI.
Mine's
Sorry.
in the washing machine right now, so I knew the other spelling of it.
Okay. All right, so that takes from that sheet. All right, we're gonna go to Argyle. Argyle, your homophone is oral.
Please use that in a sentence, respectfully.
As a podcast recorded from the live staged radio plays, the Thrilling Adventure Hour would often proclaim from the oral tradition to the oral tradition, one of the many fine distinctions available from work use.
Are you
Now
fucking
give us a
kidding me?
Give us a disrespectful sentence, please.
They were both in there. I don't know what to do. That's the bit.
That's the bit.
That's the bit.
Oh, the bit.
It's the bit. Well, I'm gonna go with the funnier one, which is oral. ORAL. I'm fixated on this.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You spelled oral, of using or transmitted by speech, or of relating to or involving the mouth. I was looking for oral, of or relating to the ear or to the sense of hearing.
Ah. Oh, bother.
Points
Okay.
carnage this round.
All right,
I was
so
kind of
think
hoping Void would get it, right? I just with the lucky
All right.
shot.
I think we've got one last one for Smart Overcoat. Right? That's how I did it.
I have a streak to maintain here.
All right, Smart Overcoat, your homophone is brooch.
I'm sorry, could you say the word again?
Brooch.
And could you use it in a sentence, please?
Oh, sorry, I just noticed the accessory on your lapel. Would you mind if we halted the current topic of conversation? I'd like to broach the subject of your brooch.
Go for it.
Brooch. BROACH. Brooch.
Unfortunately, that is not what I'm looking for.
God
A brooch.
Damn it!
Mention or suggest for the first time, I was looking for a brooch, a clasp or ornament having a pin at the back for passing through the clothing and catcher securing the point of the pin. BROOCH. I was looking for BROOCH. All right, I've got one last one. So let's give that up to Phony.
Oh.
Phony, I'm going to give this one to you. Phony, your homophone is guest.
Guest. Can you use it in a sentence?
For those that didn't see it live, I'm amazed that the identity of the second guest hasn't been guessed.
What's the language of origin?
You do not get language of origin in this round.
Okay. Guest.
I'm sorry, I was looking for guest, Guessed, the past tense of guess. He spelled guest, a person who spends some time at another person's home in some social activity as a visit, dinner, or party.
Not even the assistant is exempt from the torture.
You absolutely had a shot the whole time.
That is the
Sorry,
correct
buddy.
response.
Okay, that brings us an end to round 4. Phony,
Mike's
what's
going to be blocked by Phony.
the next round, Phony? What's our next round?
The next round is round 5, the lightning round. How atmospheric.
Okay, lightning round. I know you'll all be disappointed to hear this round is not centered around the hockey team based in Tampa. But this is our final round of the night. Truly still anyone's game. It's 2-1 to 1-0. Very close game.
To 0.
Yeah. All right. Phony will put a 3-minute timer on the clock or backstage, and we'll go through my list of words, one contestant at a time. Spell a word correctly, you will gain 1 point. Spell a word incorrectly, you will lose 1 point.
Whoa!
And if that happens, we'll move on to the next contestant with a new word. So there's no stealing of words. If someone gets it wrong, you don't get to swoop in and get it afterwards.
Okay.
If we're ready, if actually, Phony, play the sound so we all know what the sound sounds like when the sound is over. Okay. If you're ready with that timer,
I'm ready.
we're gonna get started, and we'll start. We're gonna go Missy. We'll go in order as we're seeing them on screen. Missy, Smart Overcoat. Actually, it's going to get confusing for me. Let me write this down.
We can move people on the stream to match.
What you want too.
I think
I'm
this
just
matches what you have on there. Missy, Argyle, Smart Overcoat, Things from the Void.
I like the pleasant layout. We all have a similar amount of like yellows. I have blue tint glasses on, so.
All right, we'll go in order as we have them right now. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go Missy, Argyle, Smart Overcoat, Void. Again, let me make sure I write this down just in case I don't get confused because I've written them in a different order in other
We
places.
can change the order to match.
No,
what
I'll
you
keep
have.
it right the way it is. It just sometimes my brain will have a brain fart.
Gives me time to become nervous.
Okay,
Like
so
Lena,
Tony's got the timer
100%.
ready.
Pull on a space station.
Yes, I have the timer. Just tell me when to start it.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Missy, your word is enterprise.
ENTERPRISE, enterprise.
Correct. Argyle, your word is joke week.
JOKE space WEEK. Is it 2 words? Are we doing 1 word?
Correct.
Ah! Okay.
Smart Overcoat, your word is Ferengi.
Ferengi, FERENGI. Ferengi.
Correct. Void, your word is trash people.
TRASH space PEOPLE.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Missy, your word is lawn and order.
LAWN space AND space ORDER, lawn and order.
Correct. Argyle, your word is pastrami.
Pastrami. PASTRAMI. Pastrami.
That is correct. Smart Overcoat, your word is vague. Vague.
VAGUE.
That's correct. Void, your word is the human fish.
THE space HUMAN space FISH.
Correct. Missy, your word is apologist.
Apologist. APOLGIST, and that's wrong, apologist.
That is incorrect. Argyle, your word is Cerritos. Cerritos.
SORITOS.
That is incorrect. Smart Overcoat, your word is table cookies. Table cookies.
TABLE space COOKIES.
That is correct. Void, your word is toydarian.
TOYDRAIN.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Toydarian.
Missy, your word is Baron Papanoida.
Oh, fuck. Baron Papanoida. BARON Papanoia. PAPANOYA.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That is incorrect. Argyle, your word is Butterbear.
BUTTER space BEAR. Butterbear.
That is correct.
Butterbear.
Smart Overcoat, your word is the LLC. You can continue spelling.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the word over the sound effect.
The LLC.
BLA?
Sorry, the LLC.
It's the greatest house band in the world.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't hear you, so I'm going to get that wrong.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know it's obvious because it's the initials of the thing, but I literally can't hear you.
Okay. Let's see what that did to the scoreboard. After that round, we actually have Argyle in the lead with 3 points, Smart Overcoat with 2, Whiskey with 2, and Void with 0. Congratulations, Argyle, on winning the first ever Single Walk Run's Spelling Bee Walk Run.
I did it!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Bam, 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 bam.
I'm gonna put this right next to my GED. I'm gonna print out a screenshot of this and put it next to my GED and put it in the Discord.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have an oversized plane ticket for you to come back for a future episode if we ever do this again. I did not get that prop made. I'm sorry. I'll get it ready for next time if we do this again. We finished pretty quickly. We're not even through the first hour, so we gotta see what else we're gonna do for the next hour and 10 minutes before we.
Do you have
More? Do you have more words to pull from like the bucket of bravery and things like that?
We do. We can
Do
do
you have
that.
definitions? I want to hear more. If there's questions that we didn't ask, I want to know what your answers were because they were so good. 1B, that was amazing.
Yes, let's
That
give
was
it up
so
for
good.
1B-BB-R. That's incredible work done on those rounds.
Oh, okay.
And for anyone who hasn't seen the definitely not origin of this, because this is an original source, if you saw the ripoff of this, it felt incredibly like it felt the energy of it. This has been a lot of fun. Oh, that's true. We could all time slut, but we can't time slut without you, Blogtoven.
Yeah, Bob, you gotta be here for time slotting.
You are the key to all this, Blog.
And also because I watched no episodes in between then and now.
I'm gonna need you to rest your voice so that you can come back and tell me which of the Christmas specials I need to watch in order to get into the spirit, having only seen the Eccleston season.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
that'll another week. I'll time slut. I'll ask him respectfully time slutting which season, which spoilers. Blog watched it
Yeah.
all.
He's a full-on time slut now.
Blog is
Still hasn't read the
That is
novels.
crazy.
Fake fan.
Gotta listen to all the radio shows now.
I was going to say, can you really be a time slut without having participated in the audio dramas?
Come on.
I mean, that's
Okay,
where the
so-
bulk of the pod.
You want companions to come
Big
back. They come back
time.
all the time in that.
That's right.
All right, so we
They're
should have
ageless when you're listening to them.
about I think 9 words left. I think we went through 4 of them.
Cool.
We got 9 words left across 3 containers. Who would like to pick first? Phony, want to give one a shot?
Ooh, phony.
Phony.
Ooh, okay.
No
I'll
pressure,
go
no
from the
pressure.
person's purse.
Okay, from the person's purse.
And
Person's
can
purse.
we get an answer? Is that a big purse or a small bucket?
It's a very small bucket. These are all
Okay,
things I
okay.
found at the thrift store on Monday.
I feel like I've had that bucket in my house for decoration before, like just that size, that
Yeah.
shit. It's just
It's
a
part of a
classic-
planter. It had a hanging thing that I cut off. So it was like 2 of them with 2 black things and then like a bar. It was like a
Oh,
hanging
I see
thing.
that. Yeah. It's a classic decorative bucket.
Okay, person's purse. Person's purse. Right, pick a word for phony.
Let go of my person's purse.
Right. Person's purse. Okay, person's purse. Your word, phony, is retired filmmaker. Retired filmmaker.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Please welcome retired filmmaker George Lucas.
Retired filmmaker, RETIRED space FILMMAKER.
That is correct.
Yeah,
filmmaker with a
someone
double
had to
F.
write that all the time on social media.
never ever.
I can't wait to see the movie Heretic, which I was looking forward to seeing, but I did watch Hugh Hefner's really bad, really amazing Jar Jar Binks
Or
impression.
Hugh Grant.
Hugh
5
Grant.
times in a row. Who did I say?
You said Hugh Hefner.
Oh,
That would be a very different movie.
I mean, do I want to imagine now Jar Jar Binks in the Bunny Club? No, I do not.
No.
I do not want to imagine that.
I
Grant's
cannot
Jar Jar.
believe I spelled a single word. I'm having such bad word finding difficulty today, so I cannot believe I got any words correctly. But also, I really wish that impression had happened as well. Maybe there's archival footage. Okay.
Okay, so we'll go up the line. So Void, you get to pick another one. Void.
I mean, is there a Coward's Cup available still?
Yeah, there's still a couple in there.
It's so cute.
Good. Leave me the bucket of bravery. I want to foolishly just go in.
Okay, your word, Void, is googie. Googie.
Googy.
That is correct. That is how you spell googie.
There we are.
Nice.
All right, up the line, we're going to Smart Overcoat. Which container
Person's
would you
purse,
like?
please.
Purse is purse. Left in here. Person's purse. Your word.
I can't get a word from Smart Overcoat Satchel. I might as well go with person's purse.
Ficor. Ficor.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Okay. George Lucas is the first name on the WGA West Ficor list. Ficor is forever.
Thank you.
You can ask for the definition and the language of origin.
I can't remember if it's core or core. I think it's Ficore.
That was what I was looking for. Ficor. I would have accepted Ficor as well. Ficor is correct.
Wow.
Do they spell it both ways?
Yeah, they've written it
Interesting.
both ways, so I would have accepted both ways. All right, up to Argyle. Argyle, would you have to pick another word from a container?
So I'm like sucked into this article about trying to place the year that this
He's
happened.
saving the movie business. Okay.
It's in the movie business.
It says early in
Get a
his
good
career,
excuse.
so this was not
One
like
bunny at a time.
Okay. I would like the bucket of the fuck it bucket, please.
Yeah, the fuck it bucket. Yes. The bucket of bravery. Unofficially now it's called the fuck it bucket.
No way.
No whammies, no
Okay.
whammies, no whammies.
The word is bourgeoisie.
Oh,
Bourgeoisie.
No.
oh
no.
God.
Word for
It's
what I got.
ableist to make me spell theory. Can I please have the origin of this word, please?
Language of origin is French.
Can I
Language of
have,
origin, right? Evolution.
Can I have all the interesting facts that you have prepared regarding this word? so I
Okay,
can stall?
definition: a class of business owners, merchants, and wealthy people in general, which emerged in the late Middle Ages, or a class of group or people with social behavior and political views held to be influenced by private property interests. And if you'd like to hear it in a sentence, even before the Atlantic City Boardwalk became the iconic scene of the Roaring Twenties, New Jersey bourgeoisie, the Jersey Shore was already increasingly a vacation spot for the wealthy.
Boardwalk C? I heard Boardwalk C.
Sorry, let me say that. That was a little bit weird. Even before the Atlantic City Boardwalk became the iconic scene of the Roaring Twenties New Jersey bourgeoisie, the Jersey Shore was already increasingly a vacation spot for the wealthy.
I tell people that I'm an anarchist because I can't spell non-hierarchical, so this is really hard. Bourgeoisie, B-O-U-G-O-I-S. I prefer Kropotkin. Mutual aid is more important to me than like structural. It's, okay, fuck it, bucket. What is it? Somebody spell it.
You started off strong. It's B-O-U-R-G-E-O-I-S-I-E.
Nope.
Borgiosi.
Borgiosi.
Missy, which container would you like to spell from?
Bucket of bravery. I love failure.
Gotta lose well.
Lose well.
All right. Your word is onomatopoeia.
Oh, I could maybe actually do
Nice,
this.
nice.
But go ahead and use it in a sentence.
The hit Kevin Smith character.
Where's the card? Look at abbreviate onomatopoeia.
As appeared in the Amazon Batman series.
You can use 100 Flula bucks on Batman 66, and a classic Batman onomatopoeia will pop up on screen. I think maybe right now it'll pop up on Phony.
And then language of origin, Greek, correct?
Ancient Greek.
Yeah.
Zap! Pow!
So my question is that is there
1966.
the problem is I can get through the middle, but I think there's a random E thrown in there, and I'm trying to think if it begins it. I think it does, so I think it's ono, spelled O-E-N-O, ono, mon, M-O-N, onomon, A-P-I-A.
You kind of veered off kind of all over the place, unfortunately. Onomatopoeia is spelled O-N-O-M-A-T-O.
That's where that fucking E is. It's at the end. God, that E's hiding at the end. God damn it.
That's not one of the ones my teachers made me write a million times. Necessary. I kept getting wrong, and they made me write it a million times.
Okay, we still
In
got a
cursive,
couple words
what the hell,
left.
both
There's
ways.
Phony. Actually, Phony, pick another word. I've got at least one word in every container.
I'll go for the person's purse.
Curious for a phone.
I think I have one word left in here because I don't see the
It's
other one.
making a person-to-person call.
Oh.
Person's purse.
That was a very Joker laugh from Phony.
Not from looking.
Spelling, you say, Batman? I come with all the letters, all 26 of them.
All right, Phony, your word from the person's purse is Extravaganza.
Oh.
Extravaganza.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Hi, everyone. His name is Eric Germ. Hi, everyone. His name is Eric Germ. Hi, everyone. His name is Eric Germ. Welcome to his Eric Extravaganza.
This one I could have spelled.
What's the language of origin?
English. No, I'm sorry. Ericlish.
Okay, are there other facts you have prepared for it?
Definition.
Language of origin is the abandoned Discord server.
What was the definition?
A variety show, usually once a month on
Okay.
Twitch.
Okay, I believe I can spell it. ERIKSTRAVAGANZA.
That is correct. Eric Extravaganza.
Eric Extravaganza.
Hi, everyone.
Everyone, my name is Eric Term.
All right, we are out of words from the person's purse. We still got some in the Coward's Cup and the Bucket of Bravery. Avoid if you want to pick one.
You know, Daddy's a coward. Give me that last
Going
word.
back to the Coward's Cup. All right. Void, your word is pickle.
It's gonna be P-I-C-K-L-E.
That is correct. Pickle.
Oh, give us the sentence in the origin.
And the definition.
All right. So language of origin, Canada. Well, Delco by way of Canada. Definition: keeper of ducks, the biggest bopper, retired filmmaker, and green bud. And sentence: hey, Geff, have you sent Pickle the bops yet?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. All right, we'll go to Smart
Dr.
Overcoat.
Pickle.
Dr. Pickle, almost nearly Dr. Pickle.
Almost, yeah.
Almost. All right, we still got.
Do we have any more Cowards Cups left?
There is one more Coward's Cup.
Dang.
Give it to
Going
me!
This last Coward's Cup is Bumper. Bumper.
Could you give me the language of origin, please?
derives from the Bumper Factory.
Did we see a bumper as an example, maybe?
Yes, Void.
And
Yeah,
could
we
you
can
use it
see
in a
a-
sentence?
Bryson, get in here. We need a bumper stat.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
4.
Yes, false alarm on calling Bryson in here for the
And could you
Bumper
repeat-
Factory. He's baking cookies. We do not need him to make a bumper. That was just an example
Oh,
sentence for bumper.
cookies!
Yeah, we were shouting for Byron.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Byron.
The word is Byron?
The word is bumper. Can you hear me? I can't tell what this mic is working for smart. Bumper.
Bumper.
No, it's not a volume thing. It's unfortunately you're cutting in and out on my end. I'm sure you're perfectly clear to everybody else, but I haven't been getting a clear connection from you all right. BUMP.
Bumper.
ER.
There we go.
Yeah!
Smart Overcoat just for a second, just waiting, being like, "What did I do?" Or I'll just everyone's just silent.
we're being helpful, not accusing.
No, the looks of there's more were very helpful.
Yeah.
I'm trying to act with my eyes to be helpful and not.
All right.
But literally up until that point, I'd only heard bum, and I knew that couldn't be the right.
Yeah.
Bum
I mean,
from the Coward's
scum
Cup.
bumming.
Bum could certainly be the word.
Scum bumming around.
Scum bumming around. It wouldn't surprise me.
All right. I think that's the last of the Coward's Cup.
R.I.P. me.
One last.
Do we got bumpers over here?
This is a bumper factory now.
We got bumpers over here.
Foodie stuff.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Argyle, you've got. There's one word left. It's going to be from the bucket.
Fuck it.
You
Let's
maybe
go.
got this, though. Your word is Baphomoth.
Oh, I'm glad you got this
Oh.
and not me.
B-A... P-H... O-M-O-T-H?
I'm sorry. No, it is Baphemoth.
Oh! So I'm sorry. I'm
Baphomoth.
sorry. I'm sorry, Clancy. I'm sorry.
I'll go through these
If I
facts
was-
real quick, just because it's fun.
I should have asked. I should have asked for. Yeah.
The language of origin is Polythene Pamster's keyboard, because it was famously a typo of Baphomet. Definition: a half god, half moth god that half goat, half moth god that lives under the stairs of Highlander Games in Boonton, New Jersey. And sentence: Gethard must fight Baphomet as part of the ceremony to bring the Bach show to a close, and or Andrew Quinn must marry Baphomet. I don't know. The show got real weird at the end.
God, I wish it happened.
It was also the subject of a zine we all made together.
Oh, that's right. Because I thought it was Baphomet. It's not. Sometimes you see things written first, and it doesn't make sense in your brain.
That's-
Baphomet. That makes sense with how it's spelled for sure.
That's sort of the gist of this show. Is sometimes things aren't spelled the way they sound.
What? It didn't.
And
take
let's
me
see you crumble
3
for
turns.
it.
It didn't take me 3 turns till my turn in the homophone round to figure that out.
Or are we out of words?
From the beginning.
You're like, oh, that's the danger of homophones. Oh, okay, I understand now.
I still have words for my speed round if we want to go through those.
Oh
or-
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I want to hear him. Yeah.
We are here for a spelling bee. Let's keep spelling, baby.
All right. All right. So we left off. We'll go to Missy. The next word on this list is Robbie Hoffman.
Oh, ROBBIEHOFFMAN.
I'm sorry, Robbie spelled ROBBY.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Next
That's
we'll
all
go to
right to
Phony.
be seated on marquees everywhere.
And I've seen her live. I'm fucking stupid.
Phony. How do you spell Paul Giamatti?
Oh, wow. Do I do it? Okay. I'm debating the joke answer or actually trying it. I'll actually try. Can you use it in a sentence? Oh, no, you don't do that. This is lightning round.
No.
I'll wait for you to have me back at your card so you can see if I mess up. PAUL space GIAMOTTI?
Nearly had it till the end. It's ATTI.
ATTI, yeah.
ATTI. Very nearly funny.
This.
Okay. All right.
All my jokes about that are spoilers. So
That was the other reason I didn't
okay.
go for
We're
a
on the
joke
same
answer.
page. We're on the same
Yeah.
page, Phony.
Okay. What are we on? So, Void, your word is docent. Docent.
Nice.
DOCENT.
That is correct. Docent.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Smart Overcoat, your word is banana man. Banana man. Keith Haskell himself. Banana man.
BANAMAN.
That is correct. Banana man. Argyle, your word is Mary Houlihan.
Mary Houlihan. MARY space. As if I don't watch almost every Thursday. HOULIHAN. Mary Houlihan.
That is correct. Mary Houlihan.
Okay.
All right, this one might be a little tricky for Missy. The word is X-Meister. Don't know if you watched Scoogie Morning. The character X-Meister.
No, but I think I can spell it EX and then Meister, MEISTER.
Unfortunately, it just starts off with a straight X.
Ah, okay.
But everything else was right after that. Okay, Phony.
Do we want to watch a video so Missy can?
Yeah, we can watch a little clip.
Yeah,
You can
I'll
find
yeah.
the X-Meister.
We can enter a
Bring in the
phony,
X-Meister.
phony's dial-up palace.
X-Meister!
For other people that are out there too. I'm out there, and I'm looking for other people that are out there too. I'm a little bit like the world. We're both full of questions. Why do I wear a mask? Ask enough questions and you'll want to wear one. Why do I wear a mask? I'm the X-Meister. And X marks the question. I'm full of questions. Questions. Why did I eat that snow melting salt on the side of the road? Ask questions every minute. Why did I throw that bottle of wine on the pavement like I was spiking a football?
Why? Like the algorithm proving once again, it thinks you just want an hour of random visuals.
Yeah, it thinks it's all.
Phony just
OBS
needs visuals to consume.
My YouTube ran OBS for indeterminate days, and now all YouTube gives me is weird, trippy visuals like this.
I kind of love it, honestly. I would love my algorithm to just be that.
Phony
Yeah.
DJing a lot of underground raves.
I mean, like, look at. Yeah. It also thinks I would want 2 hours of psychedelic, colorful neon background.
You don't?
Would you?
I didn't say
Right,
that.
right.
Oh, now it also thinks I'd want to watch defunct TV History of the Muppet Show.
Well, yeah.
Wonder someone. What? Why would
that's
someone
why.
be studying the Muppets recently?
Yes.
Is there a reason that would be happening, Phony?
Because after this, it's Muppet Trivia with special guests Uncle
Oh.
Bryson and a Horde
Hi,
Jedi.
Get in here. Can you ask the Jackbox picker what we can do in 40 minutes?
I don't know them.
Also, can you?
Yes, he has it.
I can.
I don't know the Jack.
Yeah, but I'd have to set up voice meter though.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, I could dip out and set up voice meter. It's just a question of if that's what we want to do.
Are Sesame Street's Muppets?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of squares.
Yeah,
They're
Sesame
children's
Street's-
television workshop Muppets.
Because
Uh-oh.
Jim Henson would only work. First of all, Jim Henson didn't want to work on Sesame Street because he didn't want to be seen as a children's entertainer. But he so believed in what they did, he had to.
Oh
work
my
on
god, I love it. When does it pop out? Oh, you have to have it live.
Oh my
Yay!
Also, hello to howdy partner.
Howdy, partner.
We were just getting through our spelling bee. We wrapped up the official round. We're just kind of going through all the other words I got, which will probably last another like 10 minutes. We'd like to do something if we can find a Jackbox game for the last 40 minutes or so. We can, because this I've got. Let's see, where am I?
How many more words?
We've got we've gone to like half the words I have in this round.
Okay.
Missy, who do you have with you?
Oh, this is Marvin Vandergert, my Muppet that I got at FAO Schwartz in New York at the Whatnot shop there. That's all, no big deal. Hello, Marvin Vandergert.
Marvin, you look like you could host a show as well. You look so snazzy.
Well, thank you. I'm a TV host in training.
Oh, I can't imagine a better place to live or to be friends with.
That's why I hang out back there all the time. I'm absorbing knowledge. I'm learning to become human. Soon I will take over your airwaves. You cannot resist the felt. We will be here. We will be here forever. Your flesh will rot, but the felt is forever. Okay, we gotta get rid of Marvin. Sorry, everyone.
Well, don't worry. There's
Marvin is forever.
Oh no! God no! It's happening. Everyone's having extensions. Oh, the eyebrows. Oh, that's actually really fucking cool.
We've got so many wonderful guests coming on today.
Oh my god! I didn't know that.
Yeah. Apparently your enemy, your enemy, Kate Berlant, your arch nemesis, was on Doughboys.
Yes, and I would say nemesis is the proper term. They're not an enemy. I don't hate them. They're just simply a nemesis because I want to do everything in their career that they do, and I'm pissed that they're doing it because I'm like, I could do it better.
Animal, I loved your appearance at the 2022 Game Awards.
Thank you.
Wait, should we pull that up? I think that's footage that we want to see. Home video of it.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed him there.
Yes, show me. I want me.
Oh, here's Muppets Haunted Mansion's own Jeff Keighley.
That looks absolutely so amazing.
Let's play!
Yes, I like the energy. As you can see, I'm now joined by Animal from the upcoming Muppets Mayhem. Say hi, Animal.
Hi, Animal. Playtime!
We are at the Game Awards. I love this enthusiasm, Animal. So I have to ask, what do you want to play? Do you have a certain game or?
Tarnished!
Elden Ring? Is that what that said?
Yeah.
I didn't imagine you being a Soulsborne player. Do you have a favorite boss in Elden Ring?
Millennia. Millennia. Animal love Millennia.
You're still thinking about it. She's pretty tough in the game. Well, now that I know you're such a big game fan, have you ever thought about kind of appearing in your own game or having an animal game?
Oh, yeah. Kojima. Where Kojima?
I don't know if Mr. Kojima's going to be into that or not, but you never know.
Animal can hide in box.
Yeah,
I am
guess you could. We'll
agreeing with
talk to
possible
Hideo at the after
deniability. It
party,
seems like
see what we
everyone
can
has
make happen.
usually
But all right,
has a
what
puppet.
if that didn't work out,
And
and so
honestly, I
you
wish
had to
I had
make
one. I would
your
much prefer
own game? What would you
puppeteering
call
things
it?
than being on camera. But also, who named Maddie? Went to school for puppetry.
Yeah, that's so cool that you went to school for
I
puppetry,
think that
Maddie.
one's taken. The Nintendo lawyers might have some issues
I
with
missed
that. But
that in
anyways,
chat.
Animal,
Holy
it's
shit.
great to have you here at the Game Awards. Should we maybe give out an award
Or
now?
you
What do
took
think about
puppetry in
that?
college.
Music.
Okay, Animal has spoken. Let's check out
Still,
And weirdly,
puppetry
that's
in
not even the
college
first-
as a class sounds really fun.
So that felt takeover might be happening quicker than we expect. There's a new
Felt
friend
wave.
here too. that
Hello,
we have.
everybody.
Oh,
A little bit more. There we go. This is our new friend here.
Hello.
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 Little Hawaiian shirt.
I don't have
I
a
love your
character for
shirt.
him right now. He's just kind of armless little rat boy.
I love Rat Boy.
This is little
Rat
rat
boy,
boy.
rat
Hello,
boy.
little rat boy.
Hi, Rat
Hello.
Boy. I don't think Rat Boy can hear us.
I'm on vacation.
He's on vacation. This Rat Boy,
Goofy.
I'm sure, knows Vacation Jason. They probably run into each other a lot. I mean, even look at the shirt.
I have
Can you ask Rat Boy to
Is it
say
that guy
good
that was
morning?
on the pool table at 3 a.m. in the morning on cruise ship Diamond Princess?
That sounds exactly like Vacation Jason.
Oh,
Absolutely.
maybe that was him.
Sunscreen, a bunch of sunscreen on the nose.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. He was pretty good. Unlimited sushi.
Oh, is cruise sushi okay? I don't know if they get it fresh or if it's like all frozen on there.
I don't think about a cruise is okay.
Have you ever been on one of those cruise ships? They load that shit in by the pound.
That's true. They get that shit in by the pound. Also, people shit out by the pound on cruise ships. You do not want to get on one
Especially
that's
if
on
you eat
there.
that unlimited sushi.
Oh, yep.
According
100%.
Hey,
/cruise, you should stay away.
Single Walk Run, is there a word that we want to have Rat Boy spell?
I mean, oddly enough, the next word on my list is Vacation Jason.
Oddly, the
Goofy.
next word they had on the list was Vacation Jason. Can you spell Vacation Jason?
Okay, so, Vacation Jason. VACTION space. Gotta have the space in
Of
there.
course.
Jason. JASON.
I think you missed an A in vacation. I think you had, it's
Yeah.
right?
So close. Everything right, but that second A after the
Second A in vacation.
VACA.
Yeah, VACA.
Yeah, VACA. Did I not say that?
No, you didn't say the second A.
Well, I didn't go to school for killing bees.
That's true. He didn't. Oh,
What did you go to school for?
What did you go to school for? But also, there's a more felt invasion happening.
Oh, hello, everybody!
I like spelling
Oh, that's a
A's.
Muppet! I haven't seen a Muppet, except for the one down here. He seems a little lifeless.
Yeah, there's a lifeless Marvin had to be put down for reasons.
He owed me like $14.
He does, or if he 14 bucks,
Yes.
you can rummage through his pockets.
Well, okay.
He's not going to be needing it.
Loot
I-
the.
Desperately wish I had a puppet.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, me too. Me too. 1B.
Oh, it's
I
not gonna
mean,
turn on.
how
Never mind.
do you not have puppets just laying around, man?
Yeah, dude. Puppets just laying around. You got to make sure they're live and active.
I've never felt more embarrassed, to be honest, to not have a puppet nearby.
You've never felt more
more
embarrassed?
embarrassed?
Ooh.
I love felt. You don't know this person, but Feltful is a very cool representation of this other being.
I do think we need a future former randoms with literally just all puppets, just only puppets on screen. And I would go get a puppet.
I think we can have that happen.
And we could have Felt intern Forrest and Felt intern Emily.
Absolutely.
Can we bring back We Are Trash People for a puppet making episode beforehand?
Oh my god, Argyle, look, you're already making a character.
They did do one.
Argyle, who's this on your stream?
Episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, that's not as good as Sherry Lewis ever did.
Yeah, that's true. Sherry Lewis, coiner of the term
Memory Alpha.
Memory Alpha, which is the Star Trek Wikipedia. Memory Alpha comes from an episode she wrote with her husband.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
And I
Also,
think that's
Memory
one of the
Alpha-
first times I got in trouble was for making all the kids. We sang the song that doesn't end over and over and over again on the school bus, and
Well, yeah.
it
'Cause
just
it
doesn't
doesn't end.
end.
You only sing
But
it
the school
once.
bus driver needed to be able to drive that bus safely, so I understand getting in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Sometimes the folly needs to come to an end.
Memory Alpha also uses the past tense thing that Wikipedia uses, which feels weird. I think it would be funnier if they used like Beverly C. Crusher will be a female human.
That's funny.
Hey, it's not Star Wars, man. It's
I
not
mean,
a
it is in
long,
the
long
future from
time
now.
ago.
Exactly.
It's in the far future.
It's now and simultaneous. Hey, we have a month or so of the year, right? We could also still see like technically accurate Star Trek things. I mean, we've lost a few, but
Well, the Bell
It's-
Riots
you-
aren't
Didn't have the
happening.
Bell Riots. Yeah.
We missed the Bell
blew
Riots.
past the 90s genetics war that created Khan. So we're already off the timeline
They've
there.
explained that.
They explained that? What how did they explain that?
Broke up the monopoly of Ma Bell. How could you have the Bell Riots now that it's Verizon, man?
Now there's a riot I can get behind.
Yep.
But don't worry, I mean, there's a future episode of a future Star Trek show you haven't seen where there's a whole episode that is basically exists to explain why
Okay.
the 90s didn't have the war.
Okay. Is it in Picard?
Nope.
Strange New Worlds?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I gotta watch Lower Decks.
Lower Decks
you
is
gotta
great.
watch
Yeah,
Lower Decks.
the Irish reunification could still happen.
I feel like a man ate a tangerine so that I would watch Lower Decks.
He definitely did. I did not want him to.
That was,
That was
so
one
good.
thing
I
I
watched
did
that
not want him
episode
to do. It was
finally.
like, don't eat it.
I wait. Were you there? Someone was in there. Maybe even multiple people from the community. I can't
Multiple
remember.
people
who's
were there,
I was.
yes.
Multiple.
Oh,
Multiple.
I mean, Gorb was there.
oh, that's right. Not friend of the stream, Sam.
No, yeah, the other green bud. Gorb the Devourer.
I mean, it only makes sense, right? You can't have Star Trek without somebody green.
It's true.
I hear
It
it's not
gave.
easy.
I think I said this already, but it gave me so much pleasure to see Tawny Newsome be 100% thoroughly baffled by Gorb's existence. Just the fact that, and she even said that there is larger canon to this stuff that just exists that they don't know about. It's like, yep, Blogtoven was there.
I love how seamlessly they
I was there.
introduced.
Jennifer was there. Mass was there.
Gorb the Destroyer.
Gorb!
Plausible deniability was there.
Eric
Holy
stepped down.
shite!
And I guess sort of Lena was also sort of there.
Oh yeah, because one of Eric's kids said something like, "Oh yeah, that guy, he's cool. He signed like something for my mom."
Yeah.
Smart Overcoat already has a felt overload going on in his square. I'm loving it.
Smart Overcoat? Overload? It's very close, to be honest.
Emily and Forrest also have, I believe, puppet versions of themselves in
Shame they're
another.
not here.
It's a shame they're not here.
I was
'cause
so
they
Yeah,
have
it's a shame
it.
neither of them
when,
are here.
when the GLTS crew all got versions of themselves. I mean, imagine having a puppet that just looks just like you.
It would be so strange. I mean, puppets already have big noses, so I'm like set there, but otherwise.
I feel like I got really small eyes that'd be really easy to recreate in puppet form.
I've got some brows that I think might be like some Sam the Eagle kind of.
Oh, Kermit, we need this. What's your view on Constantine now that Muppets Most Wanted is over? Do you two get along? Or are you still rivals?
And
Here's the
follow-up
problem
question, how do you
with
feel about...
Constantine. Really,
Go ahead, Kirk.
Keanu's just not that good in it, frankly. I mean, Tilda
Hmm.
Swinton, she's
Wrong.
pretty good in pretty much everything. But
True.
Keanu?
Kermit, you're wrong, buddy. I've never thought you would be wrong and let me down in this respect.
I know
my
it's
friend.
getting a critical reappraisal, but no, it just doesn't hold up.
Do you remember
It's
the
not
tar
Shady
with the
Delano.
cigarettes
Come
and the
on.
smoking and it was?
I mean, it's got great vibes.
If you
You
read
gotta
the
get
original
from the
three
vibes.
Vertigo books, you never had that gun. You never had anything like that. It was just willpower.
Swamps are no place to store.
Hey, Kermit, hot question coming in from Blogtoven. Kermit, where were you on January 6th?
Well, here's the problem. You gotta know, I'm a Jill Stein supporter.
Oh, no!
So, he's no
so
Jay
answer the
Johnston.
question.
I, of course, was there on January 6th.
That's-
like
no, no,
all retired game show hosts, I'm a secret conservative.
Pat Sajak's not secretly
Rat.
conservative.
That's true. Neither is Chuck Woolery. There is no secret about it.
Yeah, Rush
Very
Limbaugh
blatantly.
hosted for Pat Sajak. and
Anybody
his
who
audience
has
got
money
so mad
in
he left.
briefcases surrounded by beautiful women, conservative.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful girls, lots of cash, big suitcases. It's all you need. Successful formula.
Something wrong with that.
I was the banker. I was the one hiding. I was the one that gave the peasants the money. I always lowballed them, the schmucks. They would never take my deals. I would give them 6 figures, and they'd be stupid because they were trying to bet on hope. That's what I sold them, hope, and then I took it away. That's my life. Deal or no deal. And then I got the guy who put the gloves on his head to host. Isn't it funny? Isn't it weird that isn't a host is germophobic, but then chooses to host a show where he's with contestants all the time and always has to be pleasant with them? It seems like a juxtaposition, but that's what I love about human beings, is juxtapositions. Marvin was totally buddies with Roy Cohn.
Kimmel's technically a game show host.
What show is Kimmel host?
Win Ben Stein's Money.
Oh,
you're
yes.
right.
Or was he a sidekick? No, he was a sidekick. He wasn't really a host.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, he was.
He's sort of an MC.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
the
true.
MC line. The MC. Sorry, Kermit. I got
I mean,
oddly
I'm an
confrontational
MC
and I
for
looked up
crying
and
out
saw
loud.
you were Kermit.
Is Jay Johnston?
I helped Ben Stein write his economic theories for H.W. Bush. That's right. You all forgot that Ben Stein is a conservative economics
He's a
person.
Nixon speechwriter too.
He also made a movie that was anti-evolution.
He also in Ferris Bueller talked about why tariffs are bad.
That's right.
That's what popped up on my
Bueller.
timeline today. Phony.
Economics. President Bush called it that in the script to, well, not a script. He improvised that entire lecture.
Wikipedia does refer to Jimmy Kimmel as the co-host of Win Ben
Oh.
Stein's Money.
Well, Wikipedia would never lie.
I can see there's probably a game show wiki I can check too.
Ridiculous.
Next, you're going to
Oh, I'm sure.
The co-host of the Muppet.
Oh,
was
that's
actually
just
Ben
a
Stein's Money. He got to keep whatever the contestants didn't get. So if the contestants exceeded like the amount he was paid per episode, he didn't get paid that episode.
Oh, that's so. So it's literally
is
Win Ben Stein's money.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
just-
really funny.
Well,
I remember
it's
wanting
like a
to be on that.
season-long budget, and whatever's left over in the season, in the budget at the end of the season is what the prize budget goes to him at the end of the season. So he won't lose money, but he won't get money.
I enjoy when his bank was broken because then he would starve. Watch Ben Stein die.
We're taking his bonus out of his hands.
Fiscally reckless for a fiscal conservative.
IMDb does say he's a co-host.
There you go. It's a co-host. I accept that.
That's what got him ready for, is what he does primetime? I think so.
Someone is
late
on
night.
there. A visual effects artist and actress is on the IMDb page for Win Ben Stein's Money as a winning contestant.
That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
She
you know what?
definitely added herself.
Yep.
Get your credit.
I want to scrounge $100 up and do Win Missy Information's money. And just do a game show where people play me against trivia and just try and win as much of my $100 as you can.
I will say,
That would be fun.
perhaps there's a bit of a checkered history of people giving away money on
on stream, yeah, no, I know. That's the thing. Under $100, though, you don't have to get a 1099.
Yeah,
but even
they're pretty good under 100. I think it's really
No,
like
as long
under
as you
like
don't give away. Yeah.
under like 6,000.
Oh, I love
think
Game
we're okay.
Changer.
Yeah, Game Changer would be fun if they did Win Sam Righteous money. Well, don't they? They already do like a Win Sam Righteous money because there's one where people do stunts for money.
Yeah.
It's just not trivia.
I
Yeah, what if it's a raffle?
The way that the way that they run their sets. I learned that the reason why they're so COVID cautious is because Sam Reich has long COVID or has like some COVID some sounds like he's got like some similar things that I have been going through. So I'm like, oh yeah, you can run a really successful business and everybody is like fucking testing and masking and I think Dropout's doing okay. So fuck yeah, Dropout.
I
Not
always
that I'm
find
like a business person, but you know, as
Yeah, I
far
always
as
find it
businesses go.
interesting in their filming when they show the shots of the crew and stuff that everyone's masked, like backstage and stuff, and they basically it's only the performers who aren't, and that's just so you can hear them because it's a practicality of it all. So yeah, it is interesting.
Also, Joe Rogan. This is Joe Rogan's current headshot on
Ooh.
IMDb.
Oh God!
Is that a Fear Factor? Is that from Fear Factor days? It's got to be.
Hooray for free public
It's from
domain
a-
images!
It's from a VH1 red carpet.
Ooh.
Yes, Hot Carb Lives. We did talk about Ben Stein's money is like he does win.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Yes.
Yeah, because it all comes from like some LLC. It says specifically like what it is at the end with the legal disclaimer. No, yeah, how dare Hot Carb Live? How dare you're not listening to every single sentence that we say in entirety and clarity?
Especially
It's not
when
as
you're
if
about to
we're
be on-
bouncing around talking about 1,000 different things and talking over each other.
And you're about to be on the show after this.
Yeah, exactly.
I
can't
am
tell who's using
very.
the account, so
I
maybe one of
might
them is getting comments.
take this opportunity to dip off, taper out a little bit, because my sock puppet is very dirty, and you guys couldn't hear it. But it was very. They were saying some really shocking things, so I need to go wash.
Oh my word!
I can't believe they went blue.
You don't. Hey, whoa! Is my mic is it picking
Yeah.
us up? Is this?
Oh, thank
can't-
goodness, no.
Oh, okay. I wish everybody good luck.
Is
if
this
I
a real
don't-
Butterbear situation?
BUTTERBEAR.
I killed Butterbear!
Oh no!
I ripped him in half!
Don't kill Butterbear.
There we go.
I ripped him in half trying to look at his guts and repair him. He's unrepairable. Oh my gosh. Oh, what was the hardest part for you coming up with like the questions and the words single walk word? Was it just like finding the initial word or coming up with like the definitions and stuff to go with them?
I think probably try to like come up with sentences and like getting definitions down. I had most of the words planned out last week, and then just the last couple of days I was like writing out nitty gritty and planning how I was gonna do it and like how I was gonna have that information. Was I gonna read it off a screen? Should I print them out in cards? And so figuring all that out and doing that in the last couple of days. But I like making physical things, so
it's fun.
It was fun. And it gave me something to do because I've been off from work last week and this week, and it's been a little bit of a weird week to be home alone.
Yeah.
So I needed this project.
I'm glad it landed perfectly on the calendar.
Yeah.
Single Walk Around reached out to me basically as soon as the was it match game ended?
Yeah, right
the match game ended. And had this idea. So I've known for a little bit this would be probably happening. So I was very happy when it did all come together.
I wish I had done more homophones so I can do like a full second round, like go around with everybody. I did 5. I probably should have prepped more of those.
Wizworld Live, Argyle won.
Argyle won, spelling bee, yes.
Took their prize.
Oh, that's a good question. What game should we do next? What with the randoms should we be tackling next time? Don't know why I couldn't think of the word time.
What other fun game shows could we do?
I still want to do Scum Master at some point and do a Taskmaster with everyone. But
I
that
do
obviously,
as well, but
that obviously just
in my head
requires
that would be a very
so
big,
much. Yes.
Yeah, a very big production. I would like to do it though.
Especially thinking of tasks that you can film with someone while you're not together in the same room, but still having, how do you adjudicate that kind of stuff and everything? So I have ideas. I have tasks in the background and I'm running on them. It's just a very big endeavor, but classic Pictionary is really interesting.
Hot Carb Live thinks we should do Triple H.
What's
The Game.
What's Triple H?
He's a professional wrestler known as The Game.
Oh, The Game. Oh. Okay. I know who Triple H is. I did not know they were a game. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say that on that line, you know, the next show could be waking up in a coffin in Mexico and with only change in your pocket and having to try and get back to your apartment in Los Angeles.
Ooh, yes.
We definitely can do different drafts as well. For different
This is related. Now that Blog has completed his journey and he's a full-time slut, we can do our Doctor Who draft that we wanted to do. So if anyone is interested, we can get this set up in the next few weeks to do a Doctor Who draft where the idea is you draft, depending upon how many people join in, you draft at least one doctor, maybe two, but one doctor. You draft companions. You draft a nemesis, whether that's a single entity or like a
version of
race
Master.
or whatever. And then a location, a time. You get like it's a list of different things that you can go through and draft, and then you take some time at the done when you're done with your draft. You look at what you have, and you sort of write an episode synopsis of what an episode might be like with this doctor, this companion, this nemesis, this time, So it's just like a fun, thing to doing it. But yeah, the whole point is that you get to draft your sort of ideal Doctor Who scenario, ideal Doctor Who episode on there.
I'm curious how loose are you being with what would be the definitions of the Doctor?
Well, yes, that's the question. When are we're gonna get into that?
Like, could you draft Peter Cushing?
Yes, could you? Why not? He is a doctor.
Could you draft the human Tenant Doctor?
Could you draft the mysterious doctor that we don't know the number yet from season or the 14th Doctor?
Yeah.
Could you draft that guy who thought he was the Doctor on the next Doctor, but was not the Doctor and was a fake out?
Can someone draft all the doctors that regenerated in that comic relief special? Let me get those pulled up.
Could you draft Joanna Lumley?
Yes.
And
Oh,
Rowan
damn it. You
Atkinson?
got the spoiler of who the best one at the end is. But yeah, Joanna Lumley is great. So it's Rowan Atkinson starts as the Doctor.
Yeah. I know Hugh Grant's in there.
Yes.
Richard E. Grant is in there because he's been the Doctor twice.
Yes, it's Jim Broadbent. Okay, let's... sorry, I gotta get to the... So it's Richard E. Grant, then Jim Broadbent, then Hugh Grant, then Joanna Lumley. Those are the three after Rowan Atkinson.
And that was...
Yes, thank you, Fugitive Doctor.
Yeah.
And the War Doctor, of course, John Hurt.
And of course, that was Stephen Moffat's first Doctor Who televised work.
I also love that that the Doctor that exists only because Christopher Eccleston said, "Fuck you, Doctor Who."
Please, he said, "Fuck you, Russell T Davies."
That's true. That is true.
Like, I did love at that convention, like, hey, well, Christopher Eccleston, what would get you to come back to Doctor Who? And you just got him and said, "Fire Russell T Davies."
Again.
Fire this other producer and fire this other producer, and then I'll come back.
Yes, Travis Ritchie is Inspector Spacetime.
You could draft Inspector Spacetime. Could you draft all the Marvel characters? Could you draft the Marvel Comics Doctor Who?
Oh God. Oh God.
Could you draft the Marvel characters made to reference Doctor Who, but are not Doctor
Well, you know,
Who?
this is why you need commissioners in your draft, because they're the people that answer those questions when somebody puts something forward.
These are the type of questions that are asked by the person who drafted Kate Berlant just to troll me in the Taskmaster draft.
Also, because she was the one I knew the best at the time.
Yeah. Sure.
She had been on the special without Brett Davis.
Can you draft Lego Dimensions Doctor Who? Aren't they all the same as the...
That is Peter Capaldi voiced Doctor in Doctor Who. Or in Lego Dimensions.
I was saying, we could...
I mean, yes, they're skins. They're skins of the existing Doctors, but, you know, much like the Angel episodes tell us, every depiction of a Doctor is a different Doctor.
True.
Well, and Russell T Davies said that with bi-generation, all of them have bi-generated.
All of them have bi-generated. Everyone's bi-generated.
Which means there's 2 doctors of every Doctor around.
Hell yeah. Splitting it, baby.
Because it seems like in the 2020s, the Doctor Who showrunners have just been like, we are tired of you asking us canon questions, so we're just going to make it so complicated.
Everything's canon now. Everything's canon. You're a doctor. I'm a doctor. We've all been the Doctor.
It's all connected. It's all canon now.
Yeah,
it's worked out so well for DC Comics.
Hot Carbs Live, you could draft Peter Capaldi as the Doctor, and then you could draft that character that he plays as one of the people he interacts with in that episode. So you'd have both of them together.
You could also draft his Torchwood character that he plays.
He has a Torchwood character too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
my
played
God.
3 characters in Doctor Who that are not
would be
related to
willing.
each other. I think they've retroactively said maybe the Torchwood one's descended from the Roman one. I don't know.
If we get into Inspector Spacetime, can we draft the fictional inspectors that predate the Travis Ritchie inspector?
Great point.
In the fanon, like we equated everything to him being, I think, 12.
I think as
So
default
we
commissioner,
everything.
I need to put a stop to this now. I think I need to put a hard stop at Inspector Spacetime. It's a great bit. But I want everyone to know, if you try that shit in the actual draft, I will digitally fuck you up so hard.
Can I draft Constable Reggie?
Ha 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 ha! No,
I can't draft Constable Reggie?
no. Wait, I don't know who Constable
There's
Reggie
one
is.
slot
His
on every
companion.
team that is a parody.
Oh, his companion.
slot.
Okay.
If you had a
can't
parody
draft-
slot, you could use it.
Yeah, can I draft the second inspector played by Christopher Lee? So I can have a Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing team?
Can I have the real Inspector Dog by Inspector Hound?
Can I
Oh
draft
no,
the
Inspector the real. But which is the real Inspector Hound? Which one?
Right, exactly.
Oh, I'll have to get to the bottom of it.
It opens up a whole nother whirlwind of.
Can I draft the sixth inspector played by Graham Chapman, who defied expectation with his inspector being one of the most somber and monochrome?
Can we? Can we have both the Don Adams and the Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadgets?
Well, of course, the first American inspector was the eighth inspector, Steve Carell, with his his associate, Anne Hathaway, as Charity Galloway.
What episode is this from? I know it's Community, but when do they go into the?
From anything. So they do a couple Inspector Spacetime bits, and then
They just throw away lines every once in a while.
and there's only you only ever see like one or two people be Inspector Spacetime, but then the fans just kind of went and just created their own fan-in of it.
Stephen Fry, oh my god.
And
which is
Mark
much more fun
Williams.
than anything they did on the show after that.
And a lot of the Inspector Spacetime stuff happens during the gas leak season, so I don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
Which one's redacted? They don't know. They just don't know.
Yeah, we don't remember.
And then with the 13th, it's Phoebe Waller-Bridge. And the 14th as well.
They're just making shit up.
Well, it kind of mirrors.
Oh, I see. No, the 14th
Doctor Who.
was the 10th again. Yeah,
Yeah.
it mirrors Doctor Who, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's funny. Why? I think it's very funny that Luke Perry is the American inspector, but according to Fanon, Steve Carell was already.
Well, yeah, I think
guess
the
his
fan made
character was
that.
British.
Made Steve Carell, and then Luke Perry appeared on Community in a.
They
in
actually
like,
cover it. Widely
Yeah.
derided as the film that never was, many, though not all fans, prefer to pretend this movie never existed and sometimes choose to disregard the movie as canon. Because he's in the made-for-TV Inspector Spacetime movie.
Yeah. But Luke Perry did appear on Community in that bit.
Yes. Yeah.
That's one of the actual canon bits.
Yeah.
I don't know, the picture of Rahul Kohli as the inspector looks a lot like the middleman.
Why is he
holding that gun?
Battle droid blaster.
I think it's just for a fun photo shoot. I
love
don't think
it.
it was for.
I think it's his Twitter profile picture
Yeah.
because he was actively trying to get in Star Wars for a while.
Yeah.
Did the 10th Inspector marry the father of the
I'm
5th
almost
Inspector?
positive that did happen. Yes. Almost had him on GLTS. Oh my god! Almost had him.
Oh.
The interview that could have been. I still love learning that Ray Wise just ghosted them.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. He's not on his way.
Yeah.
He's not on his way.
I liked that. Did Ray Wise get into a car accident and die on the way to our show?
Headline. Beloved actor
Headline.
dies on way to stupid bit show.
Mark Zuckerberg dropped a single?
Phony coming in from the void out of left field.
Well, I know what I have to go do.
Do we need to enter Phony's dial-up den in order to hear this? I don't think we want to. I don't.
With T-Pain.
What is this? The Hunter and the Wiz?
The song doesn't play on Instagram, so it's definitely fingerprinted. Here's the link on The Verge.
Oh my God.
He and T-Pain teamed up for a cover of Get Low as Z-Pain.
Oh, boy.
Oh, T-Pain.
Why?
Buddy.
Why?
How much? What truckload of cash did he back up to your house in order to do this? Have you heard T-Pain's non-auto-tuned stuff?
Oh, he's so
He
auto. Yeah.
has such a good voice.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that he has a good voice, and Mark Zuckerberg is also auto-tuned on the track.
In the Z-Pain profile photo on Spotify, they're riding cargo bicycles.
What are cargo bicycles?
Just
bicycles for cargo.
Like, built for moving big packages.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, he made it for his wife.
Why?
He made her a Get Low cover with T-Pain. What do you mean?
Yeah. Apparently, Zuckerberg made the song for his wife, Priscilla. Get Low was playing when I first met Priscilla at a college party, so every year we listened to it on our dating anniversary. This year I worked with T-Pain on our own version of this lyrical masterpiece, sound on for the track, and also available on Spotify.
You know, in
it's
retrospect,
like being like, well, you know, Birthday Sex was playing when I first met my wife.
I think it's neglect that the Social Network didn't dive into Get Low and the importance of that into Zuckerberg's arc.
I mean, that is one of the fun parts of the Social Network is the whole movie's like, you know, the reason he sucks is an incel. And it's like, no, he had a steady girlfriend the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is his wife's maiden name is my cousin's name, like first name and last.
Oh,
and he went to Harvard, so it was like, what?
You get the headline announcement, you're like, wait a minute.
Why didn't I get invited to that wedding?
No, she is a school principal in Brooklyn.
What would that be about? I mean, I know there's plenty of material, but what would it be about?
Elon Musk buying Twitter.
The elections and stuff, yeah. Also, like
Just
all the,
that? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he brought a sink in.
He brought a sink. Oh god.
Elon Musk brought in a sink, and you know, there's lots there for him.
Oh, there'd be the scene where Zuck and Musk both threaten to box each other. That'll be amazing to watch play out on the big screen. That's what I want. That's what I desire from Aaron Sorkin.
There would be when Zuckerberg hires a stylist and becomes a hype beast, like he has recently. Have you seen his hype beast fits?
No, I haven't.
You're gonna.
No,
I know.
No, you're gonna.
This became about a spelling bee where we torture Missy and the other contestants to show where we show things that upset Missy and the other contestants.
That's actually not that terrible.
That's not the worst, yeah.
Oh, there's worse.
Actually not.
I'm sure there's worse, but that's actually not the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Let's just say that outfit should not be called a fit because it doesn't.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a bit baggy.
There's another one. Oh,
That feels like a screenshot from Megalopolis.
Feels like a screenshot from 2004.
Here's this one, which you can't quite see, but it says...
Why does he still look like this? Why does he still look like an absolute dork? How does he have so much money and still just not get a better haircut or not get a better style or something?
Well, here we go.
I love the fact that you say he looks like a dork when he's about to put on the glasses from the mascot for Six Flags.
The shirt says
His Mr. Sixes.
The shirt says "Ot Zuck Ot Nihil," which is a play on the Latin expression "Ot Caesar Ot Nihil," which means either a Caesar or nothing.
I'm pretty sure they were screaming that at fascist rallies in Germany.
Because Zuckerberg loves Julius Caesar so much, he had a Caesar haircut to look like Julius Caesar.
He got the haircut for Eminem. Let's be real.
So he went bald in the middle and started doing a comb over. Is that what he did? Because I believe Julius Caesar was known for having a comb over.
Yes.
Well, it was but he didn't.
Well, unfortunately, if I have to choose between Zuck and nothing, I'm going to be a nihilist from The Big Lebowski. I believe in nothing, Lebowski.
So true.
Wait, what happened to my?
Phony got pulled out from the corner underneath. This is normally the time where Blog and I would be going over and saying, what are we going to talk about next week? What's our theme? But we covered that and got it locked in last week, knowing that this would be this week. So next week, everyone, we're going to be talking loops. All the types of loops you could think of. Music loops, circle loops, loop-de-loops, and roller coasters. We're just looping out all over the place.
Looper the movie, former Mets pitcher Braden Looper.
Yes. Smart Overcoat got a question. What did you get from GLTS? They forget.
The little card with the...
Let me go get it. It's a little outside of a little reachy. It's in the other room, but I'll be right back.
Woot.
A bargain for 50 cents.
So this was my probably one and probably done. I mean, maybe something else will come up, but yes, I was very happy to get Dottie Bumbleion.
Oh yes, and some halls. Yes,
some halls too. Single Walk Run. This is not the only show that you host. You also host Scum Loves Movies. That happens. Is it every other Sunday or just
every other Sunday on alternating weeks from Deep Space 69? So the next one will be in a week and a half. On the next one to be on the 30th, something like that.
Very cool. And
to answer your question, plausible deniability. Sorry to talk over somebody.
Go for it.
Watto, in a mimic of the auction that started off the show with Kevin Smith, auctioned off a set of cough drops, black cherry cough drops with a center that had been in his little fanny pack pouch for over a couple of years. And what went along with that was a caveat drink ticket with the special edition drink. You could get a house pilsner called David Attenborough, and on the back was the names of two GLTS guests from an episode, one of which was a name that he wanted to remember because he claimed it was the worst guest they'd ever had on the show. And we were left to our own imagination as to which of the two was the guest that Watto literally wanted to spit on over the course of the recording of the show. Would you like me to read these two names?
Yes, please.
Okay. The two names are Jerome St. John Blake and Pierre Bohanna.
Yeah, Pierre's the nice one. Jerome's the one that sucks.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Yes, very much so.
The London show.
The Felt takeover continues.
Yeah.
Even at the studio.
Maybe the first London show.
Yay!
Family.
Moana 2 coming to theaters near you as well, which is unrelated except being another great Walt Disney product.
Yeah, go see it in theaters so I can get higher scores on my Vulture draft.
Go see Gladiator 2. Go see Gladiator 2. Go see Joker 2.
I'm definitely finishing last in this league.
Go see Joker 2. No, you can't. Go see Gladiator 2. See Gladiator 2.
Yeah. It should be fantastic.
Yeah. And it'll help Intern Forrest win the league.
Speaking of fantastic, we have fantastic trivia coming up.
With two fantastic guests.
Yes!
We'll be joined by Uncle Bryson and Horde Jedi.
I found another Mark Zuckerberg hypebeast picture last minute.
Oh, a last minute hype photo.
Pop up that hype beast, Zuckerberg.
I sent it to an intern.
Which, you did?
Yeah.
I see which one you sent it to. Oh, lordy. That's shopped, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you just made one. I thought you said you found one.
Yeah, I did say
Found,
that.
yes.
I shouldn't have broken the bit. I mean, I'm sure there's a reality where.
Oh yeah! Oh hell yeah! Look at that.
Very real. Absolutely.
It's as real as you are,
100%.
intern electric mayhem.
That's true, and I'm extremely, extremely real, especially right now, at this moment.
You're the realest you've ever been.
I'm the realest I've ever
Wow,
been.
this is your Be Real?
This is
I'm the realest I've ever been.
Wow. Amazing.
Amazing.
Hey, nice to see you down there.
Do you? So you said you're doing loops next week. Do you all have final words you'd like to say before we destroy your show?
Thank you for watching this. Thank you all for playing. Come join me for Scumless Movies every other Sunday. If you'd like random movie trivia that I come up with, either based on a game from Douglas Movies or occasionally a game I make up a new game sometimes. Yeah.
Thank you, Single Walk Run. Missy Information, what's your final words?
HOTGOTO.
Thank you, Marvin. And Missy. Void.
SensitiveArtist.club. That's where you find me. I'm here every Tuesday. You know what it is. I have no
Yes,
help,
you
and I
know what it
apologize.
is. Smart Overcoat. What are your final
Hey,
words?
it's time to rocket from the Delta to the DMZ. We're here on WKRP in Cincinnati, and we're definitely sponsored by CBS.
You can catch up on back issues, back episodes of the First Perspective
Yes!
podcast, where
Yes!
we are halfway through
Podcast.
analyzing the third season of The Muppet Show. And starting in
Yes.
the new year, we have a whole suite of 12 50th anniversary movies that we're going to be discussing. And it's going to be a good season. So as we continue to pick away at The Muppet Show, we're going to also delve back into making sure that we're taking a look at movies that have 50-year legacies as part of a franchise or some sort of ongoing connection to some storied legacy. And we're kicking off the year in February with The Stepford Wives.
Ooh, hell yes!
Good one.
Well, you know what else has a storied legacy?
What?
Our long-standing tradition of planet and show destruction. Bye-bye!